Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen Depraved. It's the playthrough where we're trying to use hand-to-hand with our hands at our feet to punch and kick everything into submission as much as possible. Unless, yeah, and I got the shield for protection too, because just not having it is pretty dangerous. And I also got a couple of bows that do fire and ice damage when I want, because sometimes the fight can last too long and get actually boring. And also, it's come to my attention that, like, this content is really not what YouTube wants right now. And so I'm going to try to just get through to the end of the game ASAP. And we did everything anyway, like previously. We don't have to do everything. And honestly, right now, we could even just go to BBI and do that. But I do want to just finish up most of the content here in the main quest, and then we'll hit BBI. We're not getting quests from you anymore.
Hello.
We got to do Trials and Tribulations next.
You are to see me. I pray. Make your... You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fournival, aye?
Yeah, we know.
He is among the wealthiest of Gran Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all.
What?
He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time.
Sure.
It seems Fournival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets, even collusion with salvation. The inquest continues as we speak.
I think that the reverb is added, like, based on the environment. I don't think it's baked into the sound of the recording.
Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death. Opinions are split, however,
it is.
on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies.
I'm really interested in the actual words you're saying, though. Not just listening to the dynamics of the engine.
A few days yet remain before the matter is decided.
Yep.
I ask that you go and gather what facts you can.
Will do.
Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony. Aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence.
Good thing.
Justice must be done. And for that, we've need of the truth.
Yeah, or just whatever I can come up with. So there's a dude right here. Hey, dude.
I hear old Fournival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fournival, and want to believe in his innocence.
Then believe, sir.
Pray take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
Okay. You can turn that in right away, but we're going to go and get all the things. Yeah, and we have to...
hearing of Fournival at the Windblow Tower.
Yeah, everyone.
Tell me, sir, what is to become of my father?
Yeah, we have to save Fournival, otherwise we're not going to be able to get periapts, and we may need those. Actually, well, no, that's not strictly true. You can get periapts as long as he's not put to death. Well, yeah, no, because I want him to be my beloved, too, so we don't have to wait. Because otherwise you have to wait for him to come out in the morning, and it is, like, way too long.
You're the Arisen, are you not? Can you not do aught to help him?
I can.
I could not bear to lose him.
I can do aught.
Even if the things they say were true, He was ever a kind father to me.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
A petition? Of course, I would gladly draft one. I would draft 100 if it be a help.
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't think the judge would be pleased. But anyway.
Steady on.
Yeah, you gotta talk to this guy over here.
Fournival stands trial? 'Tis a pity.
I guess they were done talking.
In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. But he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
Very good. Yeah, we done it! Okay, and then we have to go to the Windblow Tower, and we have to find, what's his face? I'll just check to see he's not actually
Salvation is
here.
on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Yeah, we didn't do Chasing Shadows. You gotta do Chasing Shadows, or Madeline will not end up in her shop asking for a golden idol. This bozo doesn't need one. Raynard. Yeah, she just wanders around like that. He is not here right now. But anyway, let's go to the Windblow Tower. But we don't have a thing there. We will put one there.
There's something drawn on the hill.
Yeah, I don't even care about these enemies right now. We'll just run past all that shit. Let's just run away.
Master. Massive beasts prowl this area.
You're not gonna follow me to the end of the earth, right?
Fear to dwell. Monsters always fill the void. So Dario knew something of
Oh, there's a fucking griffin, dude.
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
Hey, I killed something. You want to eat a harpy? Hey, wait.
What's that?
It's good XP, dude. So I went after the griffin, but I wasn't able to catch up with it. And we ended up fighting a whole bunch of harpies and goblins, and none of that is interesting at all. And we ended up coming right back here. So let's resume. Here's a good spot. Wrong button. Right here.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern
Because you,
stronghold.
well, no, yeah, you have to come here for a Mercedes thing. Oh, dude.
A messenger brought word of Fournival's trial. More's the pity. He furnished our arms at quite the favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well, but I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Fournival a service, sir, and us with him. I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray, speak to him directly.
He's just over here.
The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on.
Let's have a look at that rise in the land.
I'm
Seems
called
the Duke
Castor.
aims to wring all
Sir Dario has
ransoms of the
informed me of my
strongholds.
duties. I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Shall we be off?
Might as well.
Very well, sir.
But now he's following us. We still have to find Reynard. And he wasn't at Gran Soren. So he could be at the encampment. He could be at the Devilfire Grove camp. He could also be at Great Wall.
This fortress is meant to protect Grancis from the dragon. It does look very solid.
But he's not here. So... And because I don't have another port crystal...
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
I need to stop and
This
pick
is a
one
place
up.
quite restful to my kind.
He didn't zap over, did he? No, I don't see
We're allowed
him.
to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come. This inn can serve as the hub.
I hear no. Have your pick. What will it be today?
Pick one of these.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again, so.
Oh, the guy's confused. I'm not gonna bother dropping him off. Yeah, we could put one at the encampment, but like we're so close anyway.
Some beasts still remain.
Why? There's no need. You get a tiny amount of XP for this.
It'll take more than that.
Yeah,
What's this?
you got 5,000
Perhaps
XP
we'll
or
find ore
something.
among the crags that litter this place.
There he goes.
An inquest, eh? Cheers. I welcome the diversion. I know 'tis improper to say so, but you'll not deny the thrill of awaiting a judgment. Though it's the rare trial that's not decided afore it begins, if truth be told. Proofs are easily falsified. Testimony still more so. There's always someone with cause to want one outcome or the other, and the means to ensure it. Which brings me to a very special deal for you, friend. Writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. I've statements of varying guilt or innocence. Quite the clever forgeries, these. They always sell well when there's an inquest on.
Yeah, and this guy's hearing all this and doesn't care at all, of course.
And why not? 'tis a heady thing to buy a man's guilt or innocence. If you've mistaken the trial's result, you'd be a fool not to. I'll disavow we ever spoke if asked, mind. The choice is yours to make. My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, 'tis a small price for justice.
And so it gets more and more expensive with each one you buy, but in total it comes out to like 32,000.
You'll not regret it, friend. Make good use of it. And remember, I've more where that came from.
Have you some business here?
We are a vagabond.
Are you
people,
freaking out?
Born in a drifting world.
Back in need. Far be it for me to stint supply where there's demand. You'll pay my price, though. You'll not make... Back in far, you'll pay my make... Back in far, you'll pay my make... You'll not make... Now, let us pray.
Alright, now we can go back.
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
I don't think he was referring to the fact that we were buying a forged evidence, but rather it was just that we were doing something besides taking him back to where he was supposed to go. But since we've been teleporting everywhere, it hasn't been that long, honestly.
The guards do have much to worry on.
You are to see me. I pray. Brought a witness, have you? Excellent work. I shall see to the necessary accommodations until the day of the trial. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts.
Oh, but it's all done. Yeah, this thing...
Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted to the court. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts. There's...
Yeah, and then we just sleep until the verdict. In the speedrun, they just sleep anyway. And Fournival is found guilty.
At present, seems like Fournival may be found innocent.
Well met, sir.
Fournival's inquest will begin soon. Let's
Ought we adjust our inventory?
Yeah, I guess if you waited until late enough in the day, then everything would happen in sunlight, but ain't no one got time for that.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Fournival Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Not guilty. You are cleared of all charges and released from bondage forthwith. The inquest is hereby ended.
Our task is done. Let us
let's go ahead and am I carrying the Arisen's bond? I'm not.
Going about their business. How lively.
A fellow would just have your... What will it be today? What will it be today?
Yeah, give me that.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Oh, our mage doesn't have... Well, she doesn't need the Wyrmking's ring. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, he went to... He showed me he was fast. No, he didn't. Of course, he already has max affinity with us. But it doesn't hurt anything to give him the bond as well. Did he already make it home? Does he come home? He does. Hey.
I scraped past by the skin of my teeth there. That and a good bit of help from you. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely.
I want to give you a present.
Right then. I scraped past by the skin of my teeth there. That and a good bit of help from you.
I choose you again.
Oh, this is delightful.
Yeah, we already have max affinity though. Not that special. Anyway. Not so fast.
Word of Fournival's verdict has come. He was judged innocent somehow. 'Twas an acquittal hued in shades of grey, scarce different from black.
I wonder how that happened. I have no idea.
But an acquittal nonetheless. The trial was fair, and so we must accept its decision. Though the matter ended sourly, it's by no fault of yours. Take your wages with my thanks, Arisen.
Happy to do it again.
Many within the castle, I have more tasks that require your attention.
Yeah, there's even more stuff.
Make your choice, sir.
And we'll do all of it.
I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir, but Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? She must be kept safe.
Okay.
My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
Yeah, but
many within the cart. I have more tasks that require your attention.
We'll do this too.
It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores a few days past. It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm. The Wyrmking's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. Will you do it, sir?
Yeah, and I think this time we'll give them back the real thing, right? Because we've never even seen what's in that treasure chest. And I'm curious.
You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
Yeah, truth be told, oh, that's right, we already have one. I could just go make a copy. Oh, but then, no, I can't give him the real thing. I have to keep at least one. I could just go... We don't have to do this. Oh, but we have to do this. Hell.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine.
Oh, and we have enough wake stones this time. We can resurrect Julien.
I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself. You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julien as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julien's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago. But there has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
Yeah, we'll go there.
We know the way to the stone. Let us make haste.
Well met, sir.
I just need to grab something out of my inventory.
Unrest in the north. Just what has happened at the stone? I fear we must accept that Lord Julien had a role in this. From day to night, this area
These
feels
workers
completely
going about
different.
their business.
Ought we adjust our...
I hear
Shut
no
up!
one. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be? Have you come again?
I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the goods ready by this time tomorrow. I'm sure you'll find any...
Sir Mercedes will be atop the hold by now. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Positions.
Leave this place to us, Arisen. Find Sir Mercedes.
Wonder if I can beat Julien with the shield.
You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Grancis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Is that like that thing?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
When you breathe on a spoon, you can like hang it on your nose.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He has made an open mockery of me and my homeland!
I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like.
I need to take off my rings though, so I don't do so much damage. Because I think we'll accidentally kill him in one
The
hit.
Knight's champion! An oathbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julien.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to her neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again. To your homeland and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient pact? What is gained by all our deaths? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true. Has he sent his finest blades? A general fit to lead them? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard!
But he killed me in one hit? What happened? He does so much damage.
Do it!
He killed me in one hit.
Your head is a meager trophy.
I wanted to kill you.
The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
See, now she doesn't like me.
He's no slander
and he's still
you.
alive.
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once.
I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you yet live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. The arouses might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
Well, I think you shouldn't do so much damage with one hit. Because I didn't know how fast your animations would be. And so I wasn't really ready to block you.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not.
Yeah.
I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julien had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey.
What do we get? It flashed so quickly I missed it. The Silver Rapier. I don't know if we already had this, but it's not as good as Ascalon. Holy shit, this is good. But anyway, yeah, that's all we had to do there. I took damage.
There's a port crystal.
Oh, he only did
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a
amount
magic
of damage,
item.
and it's like, oh, nope, you lost.
Your wounds.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. You have my thanks. 'Twas an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extend so deep within our ranks. 'Tis a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes.
Take this.
The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir. A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended.
So when you're in the Blue Moon Tower, they actually give you a port crystal, and you're meant to, like, put that out front as you're leaving. But, of course, if you leave with a fairy stone, then you don't get the opportunity to do that. And as it happens, when you're doing a playthrough, as long as you can kill the griffin quickly enough, which, you know, if you're doing multiple playthroughs, you're likely to be so powerful that you end up doing this. You know, it doesn't get a chance to get away. And so there's no reason to ever go back to the Blue Moon Tower, because you can always just make a copy of the Wyrmking's ring you got the first time you chased Salamet out there.
Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks.
Because I said, you know, we would go there, but it turns out, no. We actually won't.
What?
What the
Very
fuck?
well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately.
If you insist.
I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
What? Oh, we don't have a thing there? Yeah, we'll put one there. Give me power.
A goblin!
That one! We could scale this mountain, provided we sort out the town slopes. We'll likely face ambush here. Stay watchful. What's this?
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir! You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
Oh no, what happened?
I have an uneasy feeling about this. Master, to the capital.
Yeah, let's put, this thing right here. I wonder if we can punch it to death.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Cockatrice!
Protect the remaining chests!
Look there, a cockatrice!
Remaining chests? What do you mean remaining? It got me! Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm not trying to stone though. Hey, dirt! Oh, you're taking so much damage.
Petrifying breath! Stand well clear! Are you alright, Master?
I fell off.
Counter your blows.
Yeah, heal me.
Rage!
Don't get me.
City stone from stone!
No, don't do that.
Salvation comes!
Get it!
Gran Soren will be dyed in blood and drowned in fear!
I need to grab the head of a cock.
You've allowed salvation right through your gates!
Turned a stone!
Die!
Yeah, it does that.
Die!
Come down here so I can punch you. Get up there. Grab it. Yeah, or I can just die instantly.
I have an uneasy feeling about this.
Oh, we can do better than that. Should we use fire or ice? Fire or ice? Well, I don't know.
Master, to the capital.
But we can use our ranger skills. Hacks. Yeah, you may notice I'm wearing the feet armor of a warrior only. Also hacks. You know, minor hacks.
Look there, a cockatrice!
Hey, jerk.
Area.
It does pretty good damage.
All right, Master.
Leave me alone, please. If I can stop flopping around. But I can't.
It worked! It worked! Rage! Tear the city
You
stone
broke
from
my,
asunder!
something. I don't want it to fly away. Man, that's stupid. I don't have a, whatever. Let's just beat this stupid game. No one's watching this anyway.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away afore the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater. While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some villain. 'Twas a lucky thing the beast was kept from the residential quarter. Or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again. For now, though, the danger has passed. What of the damages?
We held our ground somehow. Not a single trophy was lost, sir. 'Tis a testament to the efforts of the Arisen. You have our thanks, sir.
Truly, sir, you are a wonder. You've handled the task perfectly. The beast is slain, and the treasure unscathed. 'Tis the first chapter of a new legend, sir. Or at the very least, a task well done.
Sure is. Alright. It's so dark. Yep. And, let's see. There's not too much left of the main quest here, but that's enough for one video, so cutting it here. If you've been watching, thanks. leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Well met, sir.
Yes, indeed. What are we doing? We got the golden idol. Where are my pawns? That's weird. Were we grinding and so we don't have any pawns? We're grinding up ranger. We should get some pawns. Oh yeah, are we? No. Whatever, it's a lot of frames, okay? It's lots of frames. So marginally it's better.
Business with the guild, sir?
So self-centered! No, I need my pawn. Ugh. Yeah, we got Lulu back. We need a mage. And honestly, probably just a mage. Because we have, what, Torpor Ranger Girl and myself. We do the damage together, but we need healing. So we need a level 91 mage. And we could get one with Holy, but since we're not in BBI yet, then I'd like one with fire. Although, do we really need fire, even? It's effective on some things, but I've got fire bow. Yeah, you'll do. You'll do in a pinch. There she is.
Yes, Arisen.
Come with me.
I am honored to travel with you.
Pardon.
Is everything in order, Master?
What are you wearing? I've never seen that before. The matte robe. Where the hell do you get that?
Hello.
Hello.
I fear you've made a friend of her.
Yeah, unfortunate, isn't it? Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma.
Well, I hope.
I'm doing an intro. Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen Depraved. It's the playthrough where we're trying to use hand-to-hand with our, our hands and our feet. I'm right here. Where'd you get that cool rope?